Hello, and welcome to Mindfulness in a Minute. I am Sarah. Today, I wanted to share with you a breathing technique that I use called the cleansing breath. The cleansing breath is my go to anytime I'm having an anxiety attack, panic attack, or anytime I just am starting to feel a little stressed or I'm feeling a little over caffeinated, which I don't know about you, but sometimes throughout my workday, I tend to chug the caffeine, the coffee, and I'm not being mindful about my consumption, and I start to feel a little amped up. And so the cleansing breath is really beneficial during those times. It's really simple to do. That's another reason I really like it. You can do it anywhere. You can even do it in the middle of a meeting, and people won't necessarily know that you're doing a breathing technique, so it won't draw attention to yourself. It's a really versatile breath. I'm going to show you a few different ways that you can perform it, depending on your comfort level or what feels good to you. But let's get started. The reason it's called a cleansing breath, there's two parts to it, obviously. Breathing is two parts, inhale and exhale. But the inhale is more of a regulated inhale. So you're going to inhale through the nose slowly, and that's the regulated part of it. But the exhaling part is going to be just a general release of the breath. And so there's no technique there. You're just letting the breath go. You're trying to empty out the lungs as much as you can. So for the first time, we're going to inhale through the nose for like a count of 3 to 4, and we're going to just exhale quickly out through the mouth. So inhale and exhale, just like that. And you can see from my body, as I inhale, I start to gather, and you can see my posture starts to lift. Exhale, I really release and let it go. Another nice rule of thumb is make sure that you're releasing the jaw. So I let my, since we're exhaling through an open mouth, I really let my jaw relax. So my teeth aren't clenched together. You want to see a nice opening to the mouth as you exhale. So inhale and exhale. The other thing too, when you open your mouth that way, you make sure that you aren't constricting the throat. So if you start to feel tense, like I do, I tend to feel a tension in my throat area. This is a nice technique to help loosen up that tension in the throat area. So if you do store your tension there, like I do, this is a good technique to help relax that as well. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, another way you can do it is in through the mouth and out through the mouth. But in this way, the inhale, it's almost like you're breathing through a straw. So then exhale. So inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now, I like this technique a lot because when you inhale like through the straw, you can really bring a lot of oxygen into the area, into your body. So if you're feeling like you're a little, that you're breathing really shallowly, or even if you're having an anxiety attack and you feel like you're kind of hyperventilating a little bit, this is a nice way to make sure that you're getting that oxygen into the body. And then with the exhaling, it's a nice release, relaxing part of the breath. So let's do that. We'll do that 3 times, in through the mouth and then out through the mouth. So in and out and in and out and in and out. Now this breath, you can see it's a little bit more obvious that you're doing it. So this one I probably wouldn't do necessarily in the office like I would the first version where it's in through the nose, out through the mouth. That definitely is less conspicuous. But this one, like I said, brings a lot of oxygen into the body immediately. And when that nice release, it helps relax you within moments. The third version I'm going to teach you, we're back to our in through the nose, out through the mouth. But this time, as you exhale, you're going to give a little sound. on the exhale. This is really nice if you're looking for something to relieve stress right away. I know that when I have kind of a panic episode, I can just feel tension kind of pooling in my chest, upper chest area, again in my throat area. And when I vocalize a little bit, it helps me trigger that stress relief response almost instantaneously. So in this, I'll demonstrate. You inhale, then with some sound. Now, doesn't matter what the sound sounds like. You can do, I've sometimes done like a s sound. That one tends to, kind of clench. So I would recommend doing like an ha, like an ah. So you nice have the nice open mouth. So inhale, exhale, ha. Inhale, exhale, ha. Let's do two more like that. Inhale, ah. One more. Ah. Now, I had said the kind of sound. Sometimes that is a nice, I know it does keep the mouth closed, but what I like about it is you can have a nice, long, sustained exhale. So if you're really looking to empty out the lungs and you're having trouble doing so, try it on an S syllable, a sibilant sound. So inhale, exhale. I would just make sure that my lips stay open so that you still have that nice kind of exhaling, relaxing part of the breath also. But when you do it on an S, it helps you kind of really release, really let go. Then the fourth one that I'm going to show you is you inhale in joy or peace, exhale out calm, right? So a mindfulness technique in mindfulness, there is a meditation where you can inhale a quality, which is usually typically specified with a word that you've chosen, and then you exhale a quality. And so in this case, because we're looking to calm ourselves down or reduce our own stress, you want to pick kind of a positive quality for both your inhale and exhale. Now it's totally up to you what you pick. It's whatever is going to feel meaningful for you. But if I'm feeling stressed out and I'm feeling anxious, I tend to pick calm or joy or peace and calm. But you silently repeat that to yourself. Inhale, peace. Exhale, calm. Inhale, peace. Exhale, calm. Inhale, peace. Exhale, calm. And you can see, like, already I'm really starting to mellow out. So it's a nice technique, and no one really needs to know that you're even assigning a quality to the breath. That's something personal to you, and it's whatever resonates with how you're feeling and makes you feel more at ease. But typically, when I'm practicing this breath, I do practice it for at least like 3 to 5 breaths at a minimum, depending on how I'm feeling. But I do a breathing session in the morning, and I'll practice this breathing technique for up to like 10 minutes to really make sure that I'm calming my mind and calming my body. But I hope this cleansing breath helps you. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can email me at hello@thewellnessgarage.com or comment below. But otherwise, I hope this helps you, and you can check me next time with some more health and wellness tips to help reduce your stress, your burnout, and your anxiety. Thanks.